Jill here. Special needs mom talks, problems, challenges, obstacles. We got them. A lot of people are really feeling a lot of pressure and not having a lot of dough and just a sense of hopelessness. That's kind of what I'm seeing, and I don't know whether I'm feeling it. Yeah, I did feel it yesterday. I did, and I did not record a video. I did record a video, but I did not put it up because it was just so dark. I couldn't do it to y'all. I really want to try to be as positive as possible, but I will be really honest. There are some days where I go through stretches where I just can't be. I just have to let those feelings be there. I know they'll pass. I know whatever I'm dealing with is valid, and I'm giving myself permission. Not that I need to give myself permission, but as I learn to navigate things that are very stressful long term and try to maintain peace in the chaos, there are going to be times when I am really in a dark place. But I know I'm going to get out of it. I'm always observing it. And yesterday was one of those days. A lot of stuff was coming up, putting out brush fire. Anyways, today seems a little lighter. September 1st. Hope you all are moving into September and finding some awesome now moments, dealing with the craziness in our systems of care that are not meant for real human beings, that are inverted. And while they're all that we have, and thank God we have something, I don't think they serve us. And that's one thing that I just keep getting so frustrated with, and why I feel called to speak out, even when I know everybody's really struggling right now and having problems. And sometimes when someone else is talking about problems, you just don't want to hear it. These are just systemic problems that I feel like push us into these shadow areas where we're really not speaking our truths because people don't think it matters talking about it, about the cracks, about how you feel hopeless and you're circling the drain of despair when you're coming up against obstacle after obstacle in our systems trying to get coordination, say for instance, of medical appointments, of insurance coverage, of, real like stressful, niggling things. And I know sometimes when I'm on the phone with some organization or system, and I'm getting really frustrated with whoever's on the line, I need to get my point across. I need to hit the football through the goalposts, and I don't know how to do that other than getting really forceful sometimes. Not forceful, but vulnerable, and saying really honestly, like, I don't know, if you don't help me with this, somebody might die. One of my kids might actually die. And I will say that out loud. And maybe that's like just using my circumstances kind of manipulatively, but it's actually honestly the truth. And that's how I feel. And I think many of us live, that these things are, while they could happen to any of us, we might die at any time. It's just a little, the knob is a little turned up. And I'll admit, sometimes I do use that. And I usually do get action. And people are much more compassionate when you apply a sense of urgency. But you know what? It twists you to have to do that, because you really have to go into your heart and communicate that you're really afraid that if you don't get this service or that service, or get through to get this medication or that medication, that your kid or you or somebody else in your life might really get in bad place, might die. And yeah, that's the gamble we take when we incarnate in as humans here, and we know that it's going to happen sooner or later. But living with that, on the edge of that, on a daily basis, can be really overwhelming. And I see it in the post. I see people dealing with far more complex, complicated challenges with their offspring with special needs than I have. So I mean, my hat is off to this community and the people that are in these situations where we're dependent on systems that really want to eat us alive. So that's all I have to say for today. Over and out. Hope you find some moments of peace and joy in your days, no matter what, in the middle of the chaos. I love you.